read a book recently by Russell Brunson, and he quotes a lady called Dana Derrick. And Dana Derrick talks about her Dream 100. And Russell Brunson, for example, to get his now, I think I think he's in the hundreds of millions of dollars of turnover now. I think Russell Brunson's platform now, ClickFunnels. He chased 600 people. He's to take it to a whole strategic new level, and ended up with about 100. And he took 10 years for him, to example, to get to meet and get Tony Robbins to actually promote him. Took him 10 years. So the Dream 100 is a book by Dana Derrick that Russell Brunson used. And these are both mentors. Also, you said reaching up and reaching out. These are people that will help you reach out to a bigger audience and make a bigger difference. And I think that's what's really, really important is that, and then I read a quote the other day, which I found fantastic. What are you doing today that will change tomorrow or be remembered tomorrow? I think that's really important. But the Dream 100 by Dana Derrick, I haven't read the book. I've read sort of just the concept. And Russell Brunson took it to a whole new level. And I think that's one of the big drivers of his success is his relentless strategic pursuit of that.
It's something that has not been a strength for me. I'd be interested to hear your take on it, how it's affected your life. I grew up in a way where I had to be super self-reliant. I couldn't really depend on anybody when I was a kid. And so it's like, I don't need anybody. I don't need any help. I'll figure this out myself. And unfortunately, that has transcended to adulthood. And I have people like you who I can bounce ideas off of and get inspired, and that helps a lot. But I haven't really done a great job of really reaching out and asking for help from people. Were there people that sort of pulled you along into new levels of success in your life?
I haven't had any what I'd call personal mentors that I use. Just like you, I think in your book you mentioned that the internet, the digital world, the social media tribe, I think is the place where and also books have been my mentors. I think you can have physical books, I think you can have people as mentors, but for me, books have been my mentors as well.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I included this. I think I included this in the book, but there's a kind of a thread about me and Tim Ferriss and this parallel move toward momentum in the book. And Ferriss at one point says that Benjamin Franklin and some physicists, these different authors have been mentors to him, and they've been long dead. And I think that's the same point, is that you can learn, you can be inspired, you can be connected to in lots of different ways.